Yellow. Oh, now that I'm talking, the sound in my headphones feels too much. There we go. Now I do not feel like I'm talking over anything. Yahoo! I got pears. Oh, it's so good to see them. Oh, my reference isn't up. Let me grab that. Oh, my phone's almost charged. Thank goodness. Where is pears? There they are. There's my beautiful pears for me to see. A fresh day with fresh eyes. Looking at some fresh pears. Yahoo! I kind of like that. Okay. Yes, so we've got them, the pears. Yeah, I think if you get perfect fruit in this game, the pears actually are golden. I don't remember though. I've never really done much with perfect fruit. I've never had the opportunity to have that many. But if I could get some, that would be great for photo shoot purposes. I've already had a few people donate some of the cooking recipes food you get in this game so that I can use it in photo shoots and stuff, which is real nice. New. I think that looks a bit better, does it? Hi, Sam. The parenting. Yeah, let's work on this pair. I don't have... It feels like I don't really have a whole lot left to do. It's a shame that the internet went out when it did. I had a lot to do yesterday, though, so it's actually, like, kind of a blessing that it did, because I think I might not have gotten to as much, or I would have been more stressed out doing it. Because of how close this is to being done, in my eyes, currently at least. Sam's gonna go ahead and say it. Let's go! They look like pears. I don't know why I did that. It doesn't look good. Not a weird paw! The highest praise imaginable. I know! It's almost like paintings become more the thing when you do them. This pear in the background has like less of the orange glow on it that the front one does. I think maybe there's some bounce light making that front pear look a little more vibrant. Yeah, these pears rule. I'm excited about them. I'm really excited that doing still life is super fun. Okay, we do have a bit of this lovely color, and I still have one extra color I haven't used for anything yet. So if I find myself in need, of just one more color. I've got it, and that's really comforting. How is this bright yellow gonna work against this, I wonder? Let's just fill that in and have a look. I don't really know. I don't know how I feel about that. I might have to... I think it works. We'll get some more detail in here and see how it's going. No, I don't want it to look like that. Ah, alas. Oops, that shouldn't look like that. Okay, well. Interesting. Interesting. It's interesting trying to figure out how to make like the texture work with all this. Maybe should be orange first, going into the brown area. Yahoo! I will take a sip. Yahoo! I took a sip. I'm hoping to introduce a new Pompey-esque character who is a duck named Cup. And I will use that for notifications to take a sip. Pompey has some lore. There's a little bit of Pompey lore that exists that people can know if they want to. It's out there. It's in the world. It's a duck named Cup, and the duck is also a raindrop. Let me see if I can find the reference. I've only drawn it once, and it was like over a year ago. Does it still exist over here? God, I have so many. Pompey Idol, Pompey Dance, Snoopy. Okay, I need to create new. Cup. I have to find him. I think he's still in downloads somewhere. Oh, my little friend, I'll never find you at this rate. Oh, I found you. This is Cup. Pompey's friend Cup. Pompey likes weather. Vaguely weather themed. Not really weather themed, like Pompey's meant to look like a little star. That's true about Pompey. Sort of a meteorology. I can never say that word. Yeah, so I'm hoping to like make a little animation where this guy like maybe falls in and splashes into duck form. That'll be my reminder to sip. Just silly little cute things to include anywhere. Where are the highlights on this pear? We've got them kind of coming out this way. Yeah, there are lots of like silly little things I want to do with my channel, I suppose. That mostly just revolve around me having a deep-seated yearning to create little virtual pets, because I love them. And a stream is a good excuse to make it and have it. I wish the pixels at the very edge didn't look like they were sort of like bleeding off of it. I find it very frustrating. But if I get rid of it, it kind of... Oh, that actually looks kind of good. I might keep it that way. Maybe it's good, actually. Oh, if I make it... Not the... I wonder what happens if I do like this. That might work. We'll play with that. We'll play with that. Shadow of a pear. Yeah, so Pompey has a roughly meteor weather type theme going on, and I'm trying to think of other little friends of Pompey I can introduce. I think I've decided that I want it to have sort of a I want the animals I choose to be sort of like woodlandy more than domestic. Because my first thought was like a cloud who's a cat, and then I was just like, I love cats. I love cats with my whole life forever until the very day I die. But they're a bit overdone. And I'm like, I don't want to look like I just have a Lego cat because everyone on the internet loves cats. Unless I could think of something to make it really stand out. Maybe I could do some sort of hybrid. They're not really meant to be like one-to-one realistic or anything either, obviously. I mostly like... Oh, Badger's cute. See, the thing I liked with the cat is if it was a cloud, if it got scared, it could have, like... You know when, like, cats get really spiky? It could do that, but, like, with, like, lightning bolts and stuff. I thought that would be really cute. I'm quite taken by that concept, but I don't know if it would... I don't know if it would have the appeal. Have broader appeal. Oh, Fox is also cute. You know what? I actually already have a Badger character for... I was doing, and I plan to continue doing, a series of little characters that are called Starbites. And I have a little Badger who's, a Starbite. That Badger is, oh my god. I'm, like, forgetting. Where's Ritzel Ditzel? I have to find Ritzel. Ritzel, forgive me. I have forgotten you. There's Ritzel. Yeah, she's quite... Let me see if I can... How do I get this link into the chat? I'm on my phone. Oh, I know. Hold on, I remembered anything. Let me show off Ritzel. Post link in chat. No! Why won't it post? Paste, I mean. There's Ritzel Ditzel. I think I'd prefer to go for like... It's really tempting for me to be like, okay, it's a creature who's also another thing. But I think I want to try and make the Pumpy ones a little less distinguishable as like real life animals. Because with Starbites, I'm keeping things much closer to like real life animals who are also another wacky thing. Yeah, the Starbites are really fun. I was using prompts from people on Patreon. Because we have a Discord for our Patreon. My partner and I sort of jointly run a Patreon. And I was using that to tell people, if you send me like 1 to 3 emoji and an animal, I'll make something out of it. That was like keeping me going at the beginning part of sort of in the summer. And then I got sick. And now I'm dealing with a neck problems. So I haven't been able to draw, or else I would have so many more of these. I think I have like 6 more Starbites like in my notes app that I'm working on. I've got like a dog, an octopus, a rabbit alien. There's more. An owl. So maybe the way to go with Pumpy creatures is to just try and make them more the weather thing than they are an animal thing. Just create like a Digimon-ass creature instead of a Pokemon-ass creature. What am I doing with this pair? I had something good going and then I was a bit silly. How's this pair coming along? I'm not liking it quite as much as the other one. Maybe I've got too much going on. Yeah! Yeah, exactly. Though I try not to plan the Starbites ahead of getting the prompts. The prompts are really fun because, like, you can see for Ritzel there was a Ferris wheel. I randomly generated that one, actually. Somebody gave me the non-binary flag and was like, can I have a badger? And I was like, this needs something a little bit weird. So I just randomly generated an emoji and it has the Ferris wheel. And I was like, okay, I can work with that. Like, I like when the prompts are hard to follow. One of my absolute favorite ones is a duck. And the prompt I was given was, hold on. What was it? A snowflake. No, a snowman. A ghost and a hat. Yeah, here she is. Adelaide. And I love her. She's fun. Oh, sorry. I really like her. So I feel like when the prompts are like, the more strange they are, the more I feel inspired and invigorated. So I try not to think of those in advance. Whereas like with Pompey, I want to think of stuff on my own because that's just my little guy. That's my little guy that people on the streams may or may not enjoy interacting with. It doesn't matter. He's there no matter what. And I think I would use Friends of Pompey mostly to just be various other stream mascot animations in case I run out of things for Pompey to do. Or in the case of like Cup, like, oh, that's really good for like a hydrate alert. I think if I were to do something with Star Bites, oh, sip, I'm sipping. Thank you very much. I need to hydrate so much. It's so important. So I took a nice big sip. I'm wondering if I like... maybe that? Kind of like... You know what I think the problem is? I'm like trying to see more depth in this pear than there actually is. Me looking at this pear, I can fix her. The pear does not need to be fixed. She's fine as she is. She's literally just Pear. Man, Pear would be like a good name for a character. I think I like that. I think I'm okay with this. I think I can live with this. I think I can live with myself when I've done this. I'm wondering if there's any shapes I wanted to change in this big one. My eyesight hasn't been so great recently because I have really bad chronic dry eye that I can't see a doctor for yet because there's a very, very long wait list to see the doctor. And the optometrists who referred me just went, just keep doing these few things and hope that works. So I've been a little bit harder on myself with eye drops and stuff. Need to hydrate my eyes. I think I like that better. Taboo? Yeah, I like that a bit better. What happens if I do this? No, I like that worse. Unfortunately, I can't do the eye drops too often. I have to do them on a pretty set schedule, so that's just for my clock app. That's for my alarms to tell me, do your eye drops, it's been 2 hours. I did, before you said that, I was like, I could put that in, and then my brain was like, no, no, no. You can overdo eye drops. Can't really overdo sipping water. You absolutely can overdo using eye drops. Hello, Yamapan. You heard the question before I asked it. Glad to hear you are well. Pears, pears. love painting these pears. It's so fun. 私も元気です。おかげさまで。I'm happy to be streaming. 楽しい。昨日のしりとりはね、ちょっととても楽しかったけど、後ですごく疲れちゃうでも本当にありがとう。楽しかった。The shiritori was so funny. I did a shiritori before the stream as practice, and I got maybe like 25. So I was really surprised that I got 70. I was like, wait, it's not supposed to go on this long. Arigato. まあ、日本語上手じゃなかったね。そんなことないって。正しいけどアメリカ人だからありがとうって。I have to be careful. If I ever went to Japan and just went arigato, people would probably be like, eh? Getting this background to work is difficult. Or it's just a bunch of, you know, out of focus shapes. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I made the red edges rounder and it is so good to see it. Actually, you know what? This pair, these should probably be more like... Can I do this color? Not really. Let's see, this one? Yeah. I'm softening the edges. Oh, look how soft that edge is. Org. That's a good emote. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in on that. Really good. And just as a reminder to everyone, I do have channel points for a few other things. They're a bit more expensive because I want to actually paint. I don't want to get too distracted, but I've got bug catching because there is a feature in this video game where you can have like a little title that other players can see. And on my other file where I actually played this game in 2020, my title is Weak Artist, and I think that's very funny because, especially right now in my life, I'm streaming as someone who can't do art because I have an injury. So I'm very much a weak artist, and I would think I would have a lot of fun with that being my title again, but you have to catch 100 bugs before you unlock it. And I don't play this game casually very much. I boot it up to do some paintings and to get stuff ready for paintings. So if you want to help me reach that by forcing me to stop painting and start bug hunting, you can make me do that. That way everybody gets what they want. I get to paint, and I get to be weak artist. Well, if you look at the counter, I need like 35, so maybe save up for 35 all at once. I would catch them all, but I wouldn't need to either. How's this background pear coming along? Oh? Aw. That's good though. Like, it's kind of a win-win for me, right? Like, if people don't want to stop what I'm doing, then my stream's going well. But if people do want to be like, aha, I'm causing a bit of mischief, they're allowed to. I do like having a chill vibe stream though. I really like when other people who I watch do really, like I've been watching streams with people playing like old school RuneScape, and that's really fun. But it's just like you just hear the gentle sounds of people grinding up whatever stat they're doing. So I'm a big fan of chill vibes type streams. Especially since a lot of times I am absolutely the kind of person who listens to streams to like fall asleep. One of the things I have to do for my eye health is I put in eye medicine at night. But I have trouble falling asleep at night, so I'm not allowed to have my eyes open. Yes, you get it. So like, since I can't have my eyes open, but I also have trouble sleeping. When I first started using the eye ointment, it was just like, I'd lay there for like 2 hours being like, cool, the sounds of nothing and my own thoughts. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start finding streams where I just pop it on. I'm not seeing anything, but I do get to listen, and that's better than nothing. And yeah, RuneScape is great for that. Absolutely the sort of thing I would do if I ever, like, streamed games, I think. I'm not very good at games, though, so I don't think there's a very high likelihood of that happening unless I find one that I'm like, one that I thought I in particular would be good at delivering. I've actually played a bit of Animal Crossing just normally. Like I was doing the other stream. Yeah, stream of consciousness chatting. I'm very good at saying anything that's on my mind. Yeah, it's nice to have that kind of thing in the background, isn't it? I tried doing some Animal Crossing gameplay, but I found it kind of boring. But I did like doing the Happy Home stuff. That was fun, because I like having a goal. If I'm on stream, because otherwise I can't really talk about anything. It's hard to find stuff to talk about when you're just like running around farming, whatever. I don't have a lot of goals in this iteration of Animal Crossing either, since I've played the game a lot. Fool that you are, thinking I know how football games are commentated. And can she get the pixel down in the right place? It's not looking good for her out there, folks. Sorry, I just remembered that I played Pokemon Stadium as a child, so I do know. I do know how to do this. And that's a hit. Oh, Pokemon Stadium is so fucking good. I think if I ever streamed games, I would like exclusively do like Nintendo 64 games. I'm the millennial your parents told you to, I don't know. There's a joke in there about that. That's a lie, there isn't a joke in there about that. But if there was, you'd hear it. Ah, Pears! Let's give this a little save. You know what I'm gonna do? I want to check these. I'm gonna call them brush strokes. Whoa! Bug break! Let's go! Where's my net? Where's my net? Where's my net? There's my net. Yahoo! Oh. Fucking easy. Done. Also, did my timer go up? Yes! Awesome. Yahoo! Whoa! Another bug! I'll find you. Oh, it's another butterfly! Oh, yay! It's a sunny day in my game, so there's butterflies out. Yay, that was fun. Oh, I want to dig these up so bad. It makes me look like I'm digging things up. There's like about 15 minutes worth of entertaining Animal Crossing daily gameplay, and that's mostly just finding fossils. Yahoo! Oh my god, there's so many butterflies out here. Sam, I bet you're itching to actually develop this part of the island now. What? I gotta catch bugs again. Why am I not using the radial wheel? Oh well. Oh, butterflies. I missed. I got it. Yahoo! I'm gonna become so weak artist. Wait, this is really good. I play Animal Crossing, but I make the chat do the football commentary for me. Folks, we haven't seen gameplay like this since Wild World. And what a wild world it is. Okay. Let's have a little look-see. Perfect execution with that swing. You don't see net handling like this every day. What a catch! The butterfly hat trick! This is great. I could just voice what... Why is this painting so goddamn sunny? Wait, there's a cloud coming. Hurry! It passed right on by. Devastating, folks. Maybe if I move it this way. Can I have... Oh! The cloud! No! Ah, oh, it's gone. Stop. Okay. I'm gonna... Let's have a close look at this. Let's inspect this. Okay. Okay, interesting. I'm actually gonna send us to Be Right Back so I can post this to Twitter. But it's my private Twitter. Here we go. My private Twitter being a place that I keep forgetting exists, and then I go there to complain when I'm like waiting for stuff at the doctor or something. Okay. Nice. Nobody can redeem anymore. Actually, my goal was stupid and bad. We've reached the zenith. Oh, let's I'm still on Be Right Back. Where's my funny app? Okay, that looks right. Okay, so pull this up on my phone where I can see it nice and clear. I hate Twitter. Twitter's bad. Anybody know about this? Has anybody ever said this before? Sam, I'm gonna get you. Me when I fucking get you. You know damn well that's not what I mean. You know I have no respect for any of it. Okay, I'll just have to accept that, because I think I like that a little bit better than the... let's see, down here, I kind of like all the weird shapes I have going on, except for maybe this one. Yeah, I mean, it's tricky, that one, because... Hi, Eve! Oh my god, Video Chess has the best emotes. They're all literally so good. Yes, I did want to sort of... Let's see. Man, yesterday was Saturday and I didn't get a KK song, and I should have. Now look at me. KK song less. Like a fool. A damn fool. No, it's fine actually. I'm normal about it. I really don't want there to be that pixel up there, because I really liked when it has that soft edge. I'm so normal is the thing about me. People everywhere are saying she's normal. But are they saying she's weak? No, she hasn't unlocked it. Normal artist. They're calling me normal. Why? Eve destroying the 69. It's feminism. It's fine. Don't worry about it. She's doing it for feminist reasons. Yay, another butterfly! Yahoo! And I got a bigger inventory recently. So I'll be able to catch more bugs. Derogatory, not weak. I like that extra addition. What did they mean by this of that? Does Sam know how to ban anyone? This is also feminism. Let's go. Okay. I just got confused because I was looking at the photo I took in the game. And I was like, well, I don't need to change anything. It matches it exactly. Forgot to pull up my actual reference. Oh, what's that? Zooming in on it. Oh, is that Penny one? Oh, I can't mouse over it. You're an ally to women everywhere, yeah. No one's doing it like they are. Okay. I want emotes so bad. Someone fix my neck immediately. No, I shouldn't say that because someone actually is going to fix my neck a bit this week. Oh, I know you're trying. And you're doing such a good job. I think I only had to take painkillers once yesterday. Which is epic. Oh, we need emotes so bad. I know exactly which ones I want to upload first, and I know where they are on my computer. I just can't sit in my computer healthily enough. No, that's a bit much. What if I do this there? That's maybe okay. Maybe like that? What? Did you just finish a chapter? Nice! You gonna upload it so we can read it? Yahoo! Me and Eve get best friend / wife privileges of reading all of Sam's books early. We've read so many books that have not seen the light of day. I was referring to my best friends, and then I had to remember what I am to you. So I was like, Eve is my best friend, and Sam is my partner, and I am a wife. I'm so good at social situations, and I understand my place in the social hierarchy flawlessly and naturally. Yahoo! I want to post the trans part. Yahoo! Oh my god, it's over for everyone when I get emotes out, though. Naturally. Naturally. What color am I painting with now? Huh? Okay. What I'm most curious about is how I'm gonna do the little freckles on the pears. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get this painted to, like, basically completion. And then I'm gonna copy it over and I'm gonna experiment with freckles. on a same but different thing. Sort of like how I would do paintings IRL. I do that. I actually do that with freckles a lot of the time, because I generally use a layer effect to put them down. Just because the way I paint flesh, I guess you shouldn't use flesh when you're talking about that. People don't like that. The way I paint skin is very painterly and uses a brush that's very smudgy. So if I were to put the freckles down, they would just immediately get wiped off the face of the earth. They'd be gone. What happens if I put like this gray back here? Oh, it's lighter. That's not why I was using that brown. What if I use this here? Ooh, no, that's bad. Does it look better with or without that? I kind of like it without. We'll see. It'd be really funny if I used my last color slot for a single pixel. But it may happen. This pear looks kind of blocky and fucked up. Oh, that might have helped. Yes, give us the elevator pitch for the book. I like that. I'm gonna use that. Don't know why I'm whispering suddenly. Art madness that makes you start whispering to yourself. Pear's so good, you whisper. You crack it up when I say that. This is why I married you. Hey, why'd my phone do it? Okay. What if a powerful witch with psychosis was also visited by the gods and could mess with the fabric of time? What if they lived with two MILFs? What if another lesbian had never forgiven herself for a single thing she'd ever done and never felt an honest emotion? Yeah. God, the phrase honest emotion is destroying me. And what if there was a cat? Like, the idea of, like, the ability to feel something that isn't true. The implication of that. She actually feels a lot of honest emotions. She just then goes, what if I didn't act on that? What if I felt it so much? Thank you for popping in. It was really fun chatting. Get good rest. See you later. Yeah, her problem isn't that her feelings aren't honest. It's that her feelings are incredibly honest, and then she chooses to be dishonest about that. I've never seen a character of yours feel more sorry for herself, and I am including Sphere in that. She was shot in the shoulder, and if she met Fornax, she'd tell her as much. She'd be like, I don't know what your fucking problem is. I got shot in the shoulder. Okay, let's do some of this background insanity. So there's a weird blur. The blue blur. I don't know what that sentence means. You think of eating when you see them? The pears are thinking about eating? I love how I'm like really nice to everyone who comes into my chat room except for Sam. Sam doesn't like fruit. So I think the implication here is Sam would not enjoy eating the pears even though they look like they would be tasty. Oh yeah, pear texture is among the worst even for texture enjoyers. For plants, fruits sickos. It can be quite hard to sell a pear on texture. A good pear is very wet. That's like the ideal state of a pear. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I think that my problem is a bad pear is a bad texture for me. It's like how you know the pear isn't good is from the texture. Whereas I imagine other fruit, like, doesn't have that problem as much. Of my opinion. A bad pear has the texture of a really, really bad apple. Toho music starts fucking blaring in everyone's headphones. By the way. Do they sell juice of pear that you can have? I'd go absolutely wild on some juice of pear. I can have that. I was eating so many pears for a while. And they just wouldn't ripen. The pears just straight up would not ripen for me. And if I have fresh produce in the house for too long, I start taking psychic damage. Like, my brain just starts being like, it has to be bad. It has to go, now. Pears! Pineapple, this is a known thing, unless it's been debunked, because I did read about it on Tumblr. It has, like, an enzyme in it that, like... You know what, Rose probably knows this. What I've heard is it has an enzyme. Yeah, it, like, digests you a little bit. Sorry, my stream looked bad for a second. So, yeah, so everyone experiences that with pineapple. Yahoo! We got the science knower in the chat! Yeah, so it's like the one exception to the idea that, like, oh yeah, it shouldn't hurt to eat this fruit. That one, yeah, it should. It's meant to. It's supposed to do that. I can't poison myself with anything. Actually, I could poison myself with just about anything. Is my problem. It would take no effort to poison me. You could think about spicy food in my direction and I would die from it. And that was true before the MCAS, but oh, salt and vinegar crisps are such a way of dying. They do not sell them in America the way they sell them here. In America, they're like, yeah, it's salt and vinegar. It has like that nice little vinegar taste. And here it's like, pickle yourself alive. Like, the stakes are so high with salt and vinegar in the UK. I'm just begging. I'm begging and pleading for this fucking... I don't want to see a chevron. If you show me a chevron, I'll die. Tip vinegar into them? I've never seen this. Texture insanity. Did you do it when I could eat them? Cool. I think that's normal. I think that's normal. I think if you don't do at least one weird food thing that, like, you can't even tell your spouse about, it's just not the same as being human. Like, I used to do the thing with Oreos where you, like, peel off the delicious center and, like, save it all for later. Disgusting and shameful. But I was right to do it. Oh yeah, I like soggy cereal, but that actually has more to do with my health problems than it does with my preferences. Eve, you're so ally. I think people should just start saying that to people as compliments. I would probably... No, I wouldn't do that. I think... I just remembered there's something in my brain telling me that it hates that idea. Yeah, a little bit Nekocore of you. I can't figure... Oh, you know, I've got this, like, bright orange over here. Maybe if I used that... Pompiña! Pompiña! Pompin, yeah. No, I can't say that on Twitch. I don't think I like the orange as much over here. It's so hard to get this background to do anything because it's like... It's blurry. But you can't make a bunch of smudges. Hello, bread bun. Oh my god, Minecraft. What's your Minecraft project?
Nintendo.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't have pain in my neck for the first time in a few days. I have an ice pack on, but you know. It's good to do that. Virtuous to have the ice pack on. This is the best Animal Crossing theme. sounds so good. Oh, I'm sipping. I didn't hear the alert for the sip, but I see it. Thanks to your many charitable efforts, I have almost finished my bottle of water. I gotta drink 3 of them a day, so... I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Frustration. Maybe like that? Okay, let's move on. We'll come back to that area. That's going to be the hardest part of like the still lifes, I think, is going to be these out of focus backgrounds. Okay. This little bit in the front is nice and easy to see, and it is just a few diagonal lines, really. Oh, but we have to make them line up with like the... No, actually, they don't, but I don't know if that'll be a problem. Ooh, actually. Okay. Can I just do that a few times? And get away with it? Yeah, I think that looks nice. That's so funny. I love that. I never played Minecraft. Well, I didn't play Minecraft at all until I was like 28. Which was only a few years ago. I saw Minecraft for the first time at like a friend of a friend's house, and people were like, "Oh my god, it's this new game that's just come out and it looks like this," and I just walked in one direction for like ages, and it just kept generating, and then my computer crashed, and that was sort of the vibe of the first time I ever learned what a Minecraft is. So it's always been kind of mythical to me, but I've learned more about it since then. I love the stuff people do on it, though. I think I would have gotten so into it if I'd ever played it when I was younger, when I was more of a game-playing type. Whereas nowadays, I am not so much of that. Terraria doesn't grip me the same way. I kind of... It's a joke between me and Sam that I just hate 2D games. Like, I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, that's no problem. I think I have Minecraft installed on my Switch, but otherwise. Am I really playing the game though? Or am I using the game to fulfill my own sick and twisted desires? Which is kind of how people play Minecraft, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Exactly. Yeah. I am playing with the sand in the box and I'm going, yay, yahoo-wee, haha. and having so much fun. Because my friends are here. Oh no, that's fine. Sorry I haven't streamed any language stuff in a minute, Bread Bun. My eyes aren't so good and I've been a bit ill. Oof. I do have, you can force me to do Duolingo now on channel points, which I think is funny. I'm glad. I always feel bad when I go off the categories that I used to stream, because then I'm like, oh, what if people want to see that? Oh. But everyone seems pretty chill. I haven't had any issues. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then... gentle computer sounds in the background. Ooh! Sorry about that banging noise. That was our door, which is usually held open by a nice soft plush. But today we closed it because we didn't want it interrupting the stream while laundry was going. I think I like that. Do I? Don't I? I think I'm just gonna have to see how I like this in a second. I might actually, been an hour 20 I've been live, I might take a little break soon. Yes, you can make me play the game. You can make me play the game. You can make me do Japanese. World is oyster to the chat. You can make me do shiritori, but at your own risk. Well, I have to catch a bug. I have to catch a bug. I gotta go. Catch a bug. Where are the fucking bugs? Hello? Oh, there's a butterfly. Yahoo! Yay! I gotta dig this up. If it's a gyroid, okay, it's not. Whoa, that's a big butterfly over there. Yay. Okay. Oh, wait, sorry, money spot. I gotta make my money. Can you take out 10,000 to put in? I think you can. It'll be cringe fail and set what my foot's clipping into sugar. Oh, do I need my shovel for that to work? Hello? Berry and hole. Oh yeah, that made a tree. Cool. Okay, let's do my funny trick. Where I take a photo of this painting. Oh, hello, snake. I take a photo of this. Oh, the clouds are over there again. Hold on. Oh, wait, here comes one. Oh, quick. No, I'm not gonna be in time. Ah, I wasn't in time. Well, it seems like clouds are passing overhead pretty regularly. Let's wait for the next one. Why is the sun so goddamn bright on this canvas? Like, literally. blinding. I have to squint to look at it. Hey, don't sit in my chair, buddy. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yes. Okay. Oh. Aw, he sat down to look at the ocean. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna pop back down, open up my thing, and I'm gonna actually go to be right back. Because I just gotta hop up. Maybe I'll do a little stretch break when we're back. And I'm gonna send that picture to my phone. BRB! back. Hello. I didn't download the thing to my phone. I forgot. That's what my memory's like. Oh, I have to send you back to the VRV screen because I had to do that on the Switch. Ooh, it's okay, I'm still here. I have the memory of a walnut. Here we go. Posting and editing. Post individually. There we go. And that should be me back on the screen. Change design. Unless any of y'all want me to catch a bug before I get back into it. Now I have to go look at it on the website I posted it to. I gotta catch a bug! Let's go! I want to be weak artist so bad. Okay, maybe we'll find, maybe that big butterfly is still around here. Nah. What? Whoa. Yahoo! Iいタイミングね. Ah, a humble sweater. What is this gonna be? Ah, so humble of me to wear this. What do they mean by that? Okay. Now where's that bug? Where's that bug? I'm gonna get that bug. Whoa, there's so many butterflies up here suddenly. None of them are the big one. That's okay. I'll just catch this yellow one. Yahoo! Okay, I'll get my miles because that's gonna bother me otherwise. Oh, I had to pop a balloon for miles. Yay! Okay, and there's no other ones. Thank you! Aw, Vesta's having a nice, relaxing time by the tree. And we're back to painting. So, let's have a look at what this blurriness in the background looks like. Okay. It is a little messier than I want it to be, actually. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it'll look good with very little detail. Maybe that's what I want. She is looking at it and thinking she does not want this. Good song. Okay, let's have a look at the Pears themselves before I exit this, and at the ground here. Okay, so that looks way better with my blurry bad eyes than it does in reality. So that's good to know now. Oh, no. I did take my eye drops. Thank you, phone. Songs that make you think of Girl from Ipanema. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something on my phone. Ah, there it is. Oh, you know what? I should run a poll. Maybe when there's a few more viewers. I want to decide what my next fruit painting should be. Because this is getting pretty close to wrapped up. I'm curious what people would want to see next. Out of the, what is it? 4 other options? Though, I was looking at, what's it? Why can I not remember what I was going to say? Other food items in Animal Crossing, and I noticed that there were a lot of really cute pumpkin ones and a few cute coconut ones. And I was like, you know what? Technically, the game does consider coconut one of the fruit that you grow. I learned from getting a little achievement for it. So I was like, maybe I should include coconut. And coconut would have, like, really good utility for, like, tropical themed houses and islands and stuff. And, yeah, and maybe something with pumpkin would be good for autumn. Yeah, so that was my thinking. So I want to do the main fruit first, because, like, that's what people think of when they think of Animal Crossing fruit. What was that? Great. Great. Fantastic. Yeah. One of the things I want to do with my streams is never run ad breaks using the button that says, like, oh, you're an affiliate, you can run ad breaks now. Because I think ads are bad. I don't think that they're good. And, like, the revenue that I in particular would get from it at this point is so negligible that it just doesn't make any sense. Even if I was on hard times, which I mean, I'm not really, but I'm definitely not on good times either. I just don't think ads are good, and I don't want to make people look at them. So if you see ads, I didn't ask Twitch to put them there. They did that themselves. I hope you will forgive me for that. I don't want to see them either. This fucking, like... Oh, this song reminds me of the laboratory in Ocarina of Time. Let me run that poll. I don't remember how. I'll find it. Any second now, I'll find it. Oh god, it's somewhere on this page. Oh, yikes. There it is. Manage poll. New poll. Which... Let me just... Did you know that there are Creole languages based on negative... Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm giving that one 5 minutes so people can filter in and out if they like. Which fruit should I paint next? Hello, Allie. How are you today? Okay, let's actually work on this. I know the weather's so... I love seeing the sun today because it's a sunny day, but it's a cold day as well, and that's like my favorite combo. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm having a good one. I'm happy that the stream is up. I'm happy that, you know, knock on wood, it's going. It hasn't booted everyone out unceremoniously. Huge shout outs to Allie today, by the way. One of the people who helped me get a bunch of fruit for my future paintings. Since I do little photo shoots where I set up a happy home house and take a photo in there. And popped by last night and had cooked me a bunch of stuff in the game, which is so cute. That has such like a weirdly like, I don't know, human touch to it for someone to be like, I cooked you a bunch of food. And I'm like, that's so nice. So I might make some more houses on stream just to show that off because a few people gave me some stuff. And I think it would be nice to do that on stream. Honestly, the world would be better if that happened more often. Oh, Rose, I hope it goes well with your family visiting. Suddenly the house needs to be, I assume, parent viewable. You know what? I am actually going to use this last color on a little in between here. What's this color? So that is a vivid. Okay, so we want this one to be like here, down here, and then maybe like that. Maybe that? Let's try that. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, that's close to what I want, but... There we go. The final color has been picked. Yo, that rules. Oh, that bowl's nearly run out. Peach! Oh, that's fun. I actually just last night was thinking of doing what the house might look like for peaches specifically. I think I saw a peach somewhere. And it made me think, oh, the peach house. Now what happens if I put this here? It's too light and I don't like it much. That's a shame. Maybe that's better. That's so interesting. Huh. I'll use that color there for now. Oh, I wish these colors were so far away from each other. You know what? This shadow is gonna get like rounder at the ends because the round shape will be like tapering off, and I think it'll really benefit the art if I try to indicate a little bit of that curve. Oh, time to sip. Thank you kindly. I've taken the sip. I'm so healthy from it. Man, there's no way I'm gonna get the texture of this sort of, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what this fabric is called at the ends of it when it's like... Oh, thank you! I know, there's so much detail you can get in. It shocks me every time. I'm having... Still life is really fun with this paint engine sort of thing, though. I'm having so much fun. It's like... The only way I can describe it is the texture at the end is like the ends of a scarf. Where it's got like a bunch of little threads like poking out. And they're all sort of individual and kind of like a tassel. But it's not a tassel. Yeah, there's no way in a million years I'm going to be able to depict that texture. Fringed! Yeah. Yeah, it's real cool. But that is a detail that will simply die on the page. Oh no! Yeah, once you start deciding that the languages you're learning aren't enough, that's a sign you need a good old sleep. Thanks for popping in though. Hope you're able to get lots of good rest. Oh, Pumpy went to sleep. Pumpy will now remain asleep until someone says good morning. But he will respond to his name in his sleep. Yeah, like, that's... Once you're on that many languages, you gotta step back. Those languages are gonna get you. Automod, please. Automod thinks it's doing its best. You're all good. Yeah, let those that soft idea of more languages pass over you at a more wakeful hour. Yes, absolutely do eat first. It is a lot easier to get restful sleep when you're not hungry because your brain won't wake you up going, hey, did you forget? I'm not supposed to let you forget that. Which happens to me a lot. Waking up hungry sucks. Oh, it's KK Cruisin'. It's the song of any time. Yeah. It's good to know. It's good to catch that stuff before it happens. I used to be able to go a little bit fast and loose with it when I was younger, and I just can't anymore. My body is too sick and trying. It does not hesitate to tell me when I've forgotten anything at this point. This texture on the fabric, I'm just sort of making up as I go along. I just want it to have that rustic feel when you look at it from afar. Maybe I've overdone it a bit on this side. I would forget to eat if I wasn't sick. If I didn't now have a condition that makes forgetting to eat really, really bad on me. I more It's more like it gets to a certain time of day and I start going, oh, for fuck's sake, if I don't eat, I'm gonna be so sick later and I'm gonna regret it so much. Which are thoughts that I've had before, but like the regret is so extreme now. There's like no room for error in me at this point in my life. So I'll be like, I don't want to eat, but I have to, or else I'll get the migraine from hell that make me cry and make me have to go to my partner. Please help me. We try to reduce those incidents as much as possible in this house. I completely forgot about this like gray color. Have I used this anywhere recently? Oh wait, it's this color? Hello? Oh, I didn't forget about it. I just don't know what it looks like. Can I use it over here? No, too messy. Too muddy. Sometimes you just want a few colors looking clear and nice. Now let's see the reference again. Yeah, I think this is roughly what we want. Over here, it's a bit too dark, actually. I think we still kind of want this grayish color going up there. Let's make this a bit lighter. Maybe add a bit of that. Maybe. And maybe add a bit of a darker here, there. And you know what? Add some texture onto like these little bits, actually. That's too much. That's too much. There we go. I think I like that a bit. Maybe add one or two here. Oh, well, good luck. Let's see what this looks like. Reminder that you can force me to catch insects so that I may become the weakest. I'm trying to find a good place to put a painting to look at it. There are lots of clouds passing, so probably anywhere is good. What are you up to up here? Is Tangy singing? She looks like she is. Huh. Whoa! Money! Yum. 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 And there's 1,000,000 sticks over here because the percentages of drops is just like absurd. Where we only have a few trees. Yahoo! I'll get back to you in a second. I gotta catch bugs. Actually, wasp lottery. Okay, that was money. Wasp lottery. Wasps. Okay, that's furniture. Ooh, a table lamp. Wasp lottery. Yahoo! I caught my bug. I've become so brave. I've never been so brave about wasps. Okay. I should probably look at this in my house at this point, because it looks very nearly done. Which I'm like, I'm low-key sad about, because it's only been 2 hours. I kind of wish I could work on another one. Speaking of another one, my next painting is going to be a Halloween-themed one. This is me banking on the idea that I'll feel good anytime next week to do another stream, which I'm pretty optimistic about. I've been doing better after a rough start this week. After an entire rough week, actually. I just realized it's the weekend. So after a rough week, I'm feeling better about my chances that I'll have a good... Let's take this inside. Have a good one. It's gonna be a still life again. Actually, let me just pop the reference up on stream. I'm really excited about it. It's a black and white. Let's grab this. Here we are. So this will be my next painting. I found a playlist on YouTube that is called, like, spooky Nintendo music. Maybe I'll make it so my game is, like, at night or something. Even if I'm streaming midday. Just want to do a few cute things for it. I like holidays as an excuse to, like, do cute themed stuff. Oh, it would be so cute if I could get Pompey to look Halloween-y in time for it, but I don't think I will. I could change Pompey's palette. That would be maybe more work than I should do, but I could do it. Wouldn't be too hard. But yeah, that'll be my next one. Bloop. Let's see. Ooh, I've got space on this wall. Nice. Pompey. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. That's really cute. Make Pompey orange for the season. Okay, let's have a little look at this. Let's see what it looks like running around the house, for one thing. Oh, it's so Pears. It's so Pears is the thing about it. I think there's some changes I'm gonna want to make. Let's see. That top right corner. Grinding my gears. Oh yeah! That's my friend. We're all pretending that it's a more adequate terrarium situation. We're all pretending so hard. So, the problems I'm seeing with this are the upper right corner. Oh yes, please make a suggestion. I'm gonna take a sip. pear's orangey colored bit maybe be rounded out a bit more. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot all about the freckles as well. Okay. Ah, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. I'm following. So I want to do the 2 top corners. I want to work on that pear, and then I want to do a copy paste. The fabric came out way better than I was expecting. I'll still catch bugs, but I'm in my house now, so I'm sitting. Thank you. I'm really excited about it. Okay, that's nothing. I was like, why does this corner look so bad? And now I'm working on it, and I'm like, oh, because it's hard. Oh, it's not easy. Oh, things are not easy when they are hard. Oh. No, not in the background. It can't be that. Oh, maybe. Maybe I do this? This definitely cleared up one of the problems I was having. Let's get this orange bit worked on. I'm gonna use the accessibility thing on my laptop to zoom in on this. I think that's looking better. I kind of don't like this being such a solid line. I can't think of how to break it up in a way that I'll be happy with. Maybe like that? Let me have a look. No, that's worse. No. No. This is good music. What happens if I... do this? Zoom in. No, I fixed that problem earlier. I just redid it the way it was. I like this better. Okay. Maybe it's good that the stream can't be much longer. Wait. Hold on. Is that what I had done? Or was it like that? I don't remember. I don't remember what it looked like. Is there orange? Was it a bright yellow? Bright yellow seems to go. Okay, let's see. I don't like how this top corner like doesn't really have anything breaking it up. I don't know how to explain it. Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe it should only be like that dark. Maybe it just needs to be dithered the whole way. Oh, that's just a diamond. I've seen that and it's gone, well, that's a diamond. That's not what I wanted. The algorithm loves to turn anything into a shape. Oh, I think that looks a little bit more like... It has a more dithered feel to it. It's expanding too far. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at this close up to see if I like it. My eyes are getting kind of bad. I just realized that having the cat tree next to the snail is so funny. It makes it look like I used the cat tree to, like, enrich the snail. We're doing agility training with the snail. Okay, I feel like I like that top corner better. I don't know if this top corner can be salvaged. I don't know if this pear can be saved. Madoka wouldn't like to hear that, but... Snail cat. I feel like I shouldn't say the word you typed. I feel like that's... It's just... It's slur-coded. I think if I say that, someone on twitch.tv will ban me. Yeah, pears, huh? Just me, my teapot with no anything to heat it except the sun, my snail, and my cat tree, and my pears, which I might have said first, but I forgot. Freckles. I forgot about the freckles. Okay. So we've got perfect, beautiful, lovely pears. But what if they had little freckles on them? That's right. Is what we've all been waiting for. Pears 2. Real, actual. Okay. This is gonna be our hardest battle yet. It's the sequel to Pears. Everyone's talking about it. Will this gray work for freckles? Well, not if I put it next to the place where it's being used for shading. Or is this better? That's better. Okay, everyone, how are we finding these freckles? Are they adding? Are they removing? Unfortunately, there isn't a huge amount of randomness I can give them. What? It's like if you had two pairs of... It's like if you had two... of... My mic is fine, by the way. I'm doing a bit. Yahoo! I do not really have a slightly lighter color for most of these. This is going to be indistinguishable from just a bit of shadow. And this brown in the shadows is the lightest dark color I have, except for maybe this gray? Yeah, which is lighter than the... My mic is broken? Oh no. I didn't know. I just used my laptop. I didn't know. I'm confused by the comment that the freckles are the same color in the light and shadow. I'm using the color of the shadow for the freckles, but the freckles in the shadow are definitely a different color than the shadows used than the freckles I've added in light. Oh, I thought you were just being like, Ellie, we all know your mic is busted. And I was like, I didn't know. Yeah, let's see if we can get these freckles working. problem I'm having is that there's no way to give them a more natural, like, positioning. Let's keep going and see how it pans out, though. Let's keep it going. Again, this is a copy, so if it doesn't work out, that's fine. We just delete it. But I've got to at least try. For the sake of pears everywhere. Hey, why do I have like two really dark colors? Am I actually using both of these? Where am I using this? Oh my god, it's literally being used for like 3 stems. I might actually have an extra color then. Because, like, surely this is just the same color? Okay, I can see that it's a richer color. Wait, huh? What's happening? So can I not just use this color down here and have that work? Oh. Wait. Well, I'll keep editing. Then is this color not just the same as... What's happening? The problem I'm having is I keep trying to replace this color, but I like it where it is. I think it looks better. I don't think the other one's close enough that I feel comfortable changing it. And I like that color where it is because the shadow on the bottom is genuinely a cooler color. What a very strange problem to have run into. Well, maybe this color would work for freckles then. No, it's going to be way too dark. Yeah. I almost kind of like that extra addition right there, actually. Let's pop a freckle up here. Okay, let's keep going. I have a gut feeling that we're gonna look at it and go, yeah, it's better without them. But again, gotta try. Oh, the sound of sleepy, happy kittens. I hear Freya snoring because she is happy. Yeah, these pears in the background are definitely harder to get some good freckles on. Because we would need the freckles to look smaller or just lighter in color. Might work as well. I'm willing to be surprised, though. I'd be just fine with looking at this after I've put the freckles on and going, wait, that looks great, actually. And there should be more of it everywhere. that happened, I would not be upset. Get this light color in here. I like using that for freckles. It kind of betrays that cooler tone that the freckles sometimes take on. Oh, Freya snoring. My cat snores so much that I actually asked a vet once if it's something I should be worried about. I was like, does my cat snore too much? And she just looked at me like I was fucking insane. I don't think probably anyone had asked her about that before. Time to look at... Oh, Jellycat! Oh my god, it's a Jellycat. I am looking. Yes, fabulous fruit pear plush. Fabulous fruit pear has the funkiest freckles all over that minty green fur. This perky pear is stretchy springy with a velvety leaf and a cheeky, cheery smile. A funny, fresh friend for hearty, healthy hugs. I wonder if I can do it in the TikTok woman voice. Fabulous fruit pear has the funkiest freckles all over that minty green fur. This perky pear is stretchy springy with a velvety leaf and a cheeky, cheery smile. A funny, fresh friend for hearty, healthy hugs. That's my TikTok girl impression. I don't use TikTok. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Thank you. The only time I ever hear the TikTok girl is on Instagram. And every time I'm like, I don't like her. I'm sure I know that the actual like person who did the official one makes like her own TikToks joking about it. I'm sure she's a wonderful, upstanding individual. But I don't like to hear it. So of course, I have to make everyone else. Boiled my husband. Oh, my voice cracked. Boiled my husband alive in oil. You just have to have that, West Coast girl swag. Oh, losing the plot a bit on this back pair, I think. You dropped your crown, queen. I might be coming around on the sprinkles. Sprinkles? Pompey time. Redeem your sprinkles now. I love that emote. God, what is my mother sending me? Oh, okay, it's a cat. Whoa, I'm sipping. Oh, shit. When they redeem the sprinkles now. Wait, actually, I'm keeping the mic on so that you can tell, I can prove that I'm not lying about taking 3 sips. Sip 1. Sip 2. Sip 3. That's 3 sips, baby. Yahoo! Wait, did that only just come through on the thing? Is there like a queue? Thanks, twitch.tv, I guess. The channel point alerts, like, are really hard to set up compared to my other alerts. The triple sipper. I have alerts coming through like 4 different places or something for my overlay. It's a bit nuts. Yeah, that's a good... It's so funny how, like, the way this painting algorithm works, you'll, like, put down a pixel in a few places and it's like, no, no. And then you finally put it down in the perfect, beautiful square that it wants to live in. And it's like, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Is this the 5 p.m. music? I always love this one. Okay. I've got some freckles. I don't know if I can place them any better than this without creating, like, lines all over the place. So let's have a look. That's my pocket full of bugs. Let's compare them. That's not correct. Okay. Arbiters of my fate and yours. Decide for yourselves. Which cuisine reigns supreme? Sorry, that's a joke for like 3 people, I think. Let's do a poll. Poll time. New poll. Which pears? Freckles. Sorry about the typing sounds. Right. I did forget to change the timer. So it's a 5-minute poll. So let's just hang out and look at these beautiful pears for 5 whole streaming minutes. Thanks, twitch.tv. We couldn't have looked at pears for 5 minutes without you. Which pears are the pears you love? It's okay. We'll get a few different, we'll get like running around, we'll get some different angles, some distance, we'll get a nice close-up. I will catch a bug. I can't catch a bug right now because it feels like it would be bad to have the pole up, but I'm gonna keep that in my pocket, just like the bugs. I messed up. I did a bad key command. Key command? I pressed a button. Which pears? Which pears? Decide for yourself, gentle viewer. Which pears is theirs? Yours. Not mine. I got really distracted. I'm so sorry. This is becoming, can I stay focused on one task for 5 minutes challenge? Which, I mean, I've proven I can by painting all of these. But the task of just looking at them. I'm a digital artist. I excel at looking. at... Oh, you know what? My reference is probably in the way a bit. Let me move it. Wow, the reference is so more green than what I used. Well, I think the light in here is a bit... Oh, let me see. Can I get the light to change? Only a bit. I feel like they look... Yeah, huh. They skewed very gold. I might mess around with the color settings and see if I can change that. But we'll need to decide which pairs. I only have a few expressions. I can go, hello. I can go, yay, which pairs is theirs? Five minutes is a long time. Anybody know this? What happens if I move them to a different wall? What if I put them right up here? In terms of expression, the colors caption feeling of pair. I don't know what that means. Feeling of fear. Yeah, I mean, it could just be like pairs at golden hour or whatever. Color's relative. My game just autosaved. What does it know? It knows the poll is ending soon. Get your votes in for freckles or no freckles. No freckles has won. If you had painted them more pale, they might look a little less like pears. Understood. No freckles has won. Yahoo! Oh, do you like my pet pumpkin? Me when I'm looking at my pet pumpkin. Okay. I have to catch a bug. I might mess with the colors a tiny bit. I do like to do that. That's sort of like my digital art method. Fell right into my trap. Okay. My method is usually I get everything literally at the very brink of being finished. Okay. No freckles won. Which means we're saving over the freckle pairs. Thank you for your hard work. And we're going to use this to mess with the colors just a bit. Yeah, I always get a painting like basically finished. And then I start going in with like filter effects and like putting a fully orange layer on opacity 15%. And then I change between that and like 25%. And then I go, Sam, can you look at this for me? Which one's better? And Sam looks at it for a while and either goes, I can't see the difference, or that one. And I'm like, thank you. So there's any color I really want to change, it's probably this. Whoa! Okay. Sorry, that frightened me. Yeah, that's fascinating how much more green. That is, like, yellow. But it looks fully green. Oh, relative color is so fun. If I change that, I'll need to change this. And I'll need to change this. And I don't think I like that. It looks a bit silly to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I don't think there's any way I can change the colors on this that isn't gonna, like, completely fuck it up. On a few paintings, I've been able to get the colors to wiggle here and there and work out for me well that way. I'm gonna mess with it a little bit for fun, but yeah, like if I make them green, it just doesn't look like much of anything, does it? Yeah, and here I'm starting to get like a little bit. This looks like it was, you know, when Animal Crossing was really popular in 2020 and there were websites that would like take a photo and turn it into a custom design for you. This looks like if somebody took a photo of Pears and put it through that. It's nothing to me. This is everything to me. Okay, so we are nearly 3 hours in. That's a good length for a stream, I think. Anyone want to get any bugs in before I wrap up? There's so many bugs everywhere. Yahoo! Wait, is this a tiger beetle? Oh, come on. Nice! I didn't know those were still around this time of year. Yee-hee! How close am I to my gold? 75! Wow, we got 10 bugs today. That's real good. I'm gonna be a weak artist in no time. Yahoo! Let me just pull up my pears. We can sit down with the pears while I say goodbye. Oh, I'm real excited about these. Oh, you know what? I should delete this. Even though I can see the other one next to it, I'm scared to delete it. Delete it. Display here as a painting, please. And thanks in very large part to Allie here. I'm gonna redo that happy home house and I'm gonna have more pear stuff in it. And I'm probably gonna redo the outside so that it has like a little picnic of pear stuff. I think that would be cute. Cute way to do things. Yeah, there's my pears. There's the pears. It's at least a couple pairs of pears. That was like, especially compared to the last painting I did, the Japanese residential street. That was fun, but in like a grueling way. Oh, Xenos, you just popped in. Hi. Having a bit of an early one today. My internet died in the middle of my last stream. I think you were in chat at the time. It was out for like 4 hours, so I couldn't say hi. How are you today? I'm gonna take a sip of water. Nobody asked me to. I'm just morally correct for it. Yahoo, sips. Oh my god, there's Snake. Oh, he's wearing a little sailor hat today. How cute. There he goes. Goodbye. Yeah. So, I had so much fun with this. Peaches is going to be my next fruit series. So my plans at the moment are... Oh my god, that dragonfly is taunting me. Later this week, I'm going to do a Halloween painting of the skull with the candle. A nice black and white one. Gonna try and be a little bit festive for that. After that, I wanted to do a painting for my friend Rose, because Rose helped me out when I was in a pinch this week. I really needed to book another appointment to get my neck rubbed because it was giving me such horrible pain, and Rose helped me out a lot. So I was like, I'll paint you something, give me your request. So that's gonna be my next one. I might do Peaches after that again. Because this was really, really fun. I might be tired of still life after the skull. We'll see. I like to throw it to the viewers from time to time. I've had Tumblr vote. I might have Instagram vote on it sometime. I don't know how many people come over here from Insta. I've had a few people from Tumblr, so I'm a little bit more inclined. And I try to do Patreon Discord polls the most often. Or if I do more than one, I weigh Patreon's vote heavier. Just because, like, I have like 70 photos I've saved to my phone that I want to paint. So at a rate of maybe 2 a week, I'll be set for a few months. But I'm equally excited to do all of them, so I don't mind asking other people to vote on one. I tend to pick out... I try to narrow it down to like 9 based on something that looks different from stuff I've done before. I have a little list of like what types of composition, what types of color palette. I try and pick one that's pretty different from what I've done recently. And then I toss those options to the viewers. So usually that's what I do, but since Rose helped me out, I want to do a special thank you for that. Gonna plan to do the fruits in between other landscapes because I like the idea of having a nice series done in a relatively quick time. I think that would be nice to have to like show off, to go, okay, here are the fruits. Animal Crossing, yahoo! And especially with people coming out to help me get those items so that I can show them off in cute little photo shoots. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream the Happy Home Paradise houses for those. I might do mic off streams for those just because it's a little less stressful around the house to be able to get like cleaning and cooking done otherwise. Yeah, so that's my plan. Do the Halloween one, do the request, and either do another landscape after that or the peaches. And then we'll find out from there. I don't like to plan too far in advance because my whims might change. And then of course the Duolingo streams, I'd like to keep those up as well if I can. This week I was in a lot of pain, and it's very hard to learn a language when you're in pain. And my eyes have been kind of shit as well recently, which makes reading kanji that are small on my laptop screen very difficult. I do one lesson a day to keep fresh. It actually has introduced numbers to me again, and I'm like, oh, don't you dare. So, on days where I don't want to do Animal Crossing, I'll probably pop on for early Duolingo streams again if my eyes start improving well enough. That's my plan. That's all my plans. And I got my Pears. I'm going to spend probably the rest of the evening doing a few bits around the house and then doing my photo shoot and uploading those so everyone can see. Oh, I meant to set up a socials command on Nightbot, but I don't think I did it. Actually, Nightbot hasn't been in here, so Nightbot's not even been in the chat. Whoops. I forgot about Nightbot. That's okay. Do I have socials? I don't. Anyway, they should be visible on my, like, Twitch about page. I don't have my personal Tumblr on there, and that's generally where I throw out stuff, so I might include it. Because my art blog, I update it much more slowly. I'll probably add my personal on there. But also Instagram is a good place to catch... Hey, switch screen, please. Instagram's a good place to catch things. I also do reels on Instagram. It's really nice the way they do... I make, like, little animated GIFs of the art process. It's part of why I like streaming these, because I can go back and grab screenshots and make GIFs out of them. Of just, like, the whole process, so you get to see, you know, the events of, like, 5 hours of streams in about 30 seconds. And Instagram has, like, a bunch of music just uploaded into it. I think musicians can just choose to let people use their music on stuff on Instagram only. But there's lots of, like, nice covers of Animal Crossing music. I like to throw those on there, and it's real nice. So if you have Instagram, I do post stuff there. I want to use those. I want to make videos that have just, like, in-game Animal Crossing music over them. And post those other places as well. It's real nice. But that would require me to use the video editing software that is on the computer that I can't work at because my neck is bad. So there's a lot of stream stuff I can't do, or extracurricular stream stuff I can't do at the moment. Instagram's nice because I can do it all on my phone, easy peasy. So that's my plugging of everything. That's plugging everything. So I hope I'll see you guys all in my next painting stream. It's gonna be spooky themed. I'm gonna Animal Crossing dress up for the occasion. I'll be able to catch bugs still. Oh, if I make it nighttime, I'll probably run into like tarantulas and stuff. Even better. Yep, so that's it. That's it. That's everything on my end. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I always really have fun with these. And I'll be posting these around the internet in a bit. Alright? And you have a good Sunday too, yeah. I'm actually gonna see if there's anyone to raid. I've never done that before. I'm scared to raid, but I'm gonna see. I'll look at art, because that's what I'm doing. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Hang tight with me, I'm gonna look something up. On second thought, I'm going to end the stream normally, and then I'm going to look up what to do to rate things, because I can't figure it out right now and my vision's not very good, so I'm having trouble reading. Okay, I'll do that next time. Thanks again, everyone. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.